Your wife is crying and you have no idea what to do. Your instinct is to fix it, stop it, or figure out what's wrong. But nothing you say seems to help, and sometimes you make it worse. Here's exactly what to say when your wife is crying and what you should never say, even if you think you're helping. First, understand this. When your wife is crying, she doesn't need you to solve the problem or stop the tears. She needs you to be present with her in the emotion. Crying is how she processes. Trying to stop the crying is like trying to stop her from thinking. It doesn't help. It just makes her feel alone in her feelings. So what should you say? Start with this. I'm here. I'm listening. That's it. You're not asking what's wrong yet. You're not offering solutions. You're just letting her know she's not alone and you're present. This matters more than you realize, because when she's crying, she's vulnerable. Your presence is the foundation. Next, if she's ready to talk, let her share at her own pace. Don't interrogate. Don't demand an explanation. Just listen. And when she pauses, try one of these phrases. That sounds really hard. Or, I can see this is really affecting you. Or, tell me more. These phrases do two things. They validate what she's feeling, and they invite her to keep sharing if she needs to. Now let's talk about what not to say. Never say, calm down. This might be the worst thing you can say to someone who's crying. It doesn't calm them down. It makes them feel dismissed. What she hears is, your emotions are too much for me, and I need you to stop having them. That's not support. That's rejection. Don't say, it's not that big of a deal, or you're overreacting. Even if you genuinely think the situation doesn't warrant this level of emotion, saying this invalidates her experience. Her emotions are her reality in that moment. Telling her they're wrong doesn't help her feel better. It makes her feel misunderstood and alone. Don't say, "Why are you crying?" in a frustrated or confused tone. This sounds like, "What's wrong with you for crying?" Instead, if you need to understand, say, "Can you help me understand what's going on?" The tone and framing matter. One sounds judgmental. The other sounds curious and supportive. Don't immediately jump to solutions. "Here's what you should do," or "Have you tried this?" might seem helpful, but when she's crying, she's not ready for problem solving yet. She needs emotional support first. Solutions can come later, after she feels heard. Offering them too soon makes her feel like you're rushing her through her emotions to get to the fix. Don't bring up how you would handle it differently. "If that happened to me, I wouldn't be this upset." Or, "I think you're taking this too personally." Those statements might be true for you, but they're not helpful for her. She's not you. She experiences things differently. Comparing how you'd react just makes her feel like she's doing emotions wrong. Here's what effective support looks like in the moment. She's crying about something at work. You sit down next to her. You say, "I'm here," and you stay quiet. She starts explaining through tears. You don't interrupt. When she pauses, you say, "That sounds really frustrating. I can see why that hurt." You put your hand on her back or hold her hand if she's receptive to touch. You don't rush to fix anything. You just stay present. After she's processed the emotion and feels heard, then you can ask, "Is there anything I can do to help?" Or, "Do you want to talk through options, or do you just need me to listen?" This gives her control. She might want your input at that point, or she might just need you to have been there. Either way, you're letting her lead. Now let's talk about a specific scenario. She's crying and you don't know why. Don't guess. Don't assume. Just say, "I can see you're upset. I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. Or if you just need me to sit with you, I can do that too." This acknowledges her emotion without pressuring her to explain before she's ready. Here's another scenario. She's crying about something that seems small to you. Maybe she's upset about something a friend said, or something that happened on social media. Your instinct might be to minimize it, because it doesn't seem important. Don't. Just because it seems small to you doesn't mean it's small to her. Treat every emotion with respect, regardless of whether you think the trigger warrants it. One more scenario. She's crying and she's angry at you. This is the hardest one because your instinct is to defend yourself. Resist that. First, let her express the emotion. Say, "I can see I really hurt you. I'm listening." Don't defend yet. Don't explain your side yet. Let her feel heard first. After she's calmed down and felt validated, then you can have a conversation about what happened, but not in the middle of the tears. Here's a critical insight. Sometimes she's not crying about the things she's telling you about. She's crying because she's overwhelmed, and this was the last straw. The tears might be about work, but they're really about being exhausted from work, plus kids, plus everything else. Don't try to solve the surface thing. Just be there for the emotional release she needs. Physical presence matters when she's crying. Don't stand across the room looking uncomfortable. Sit next to her. Offer a hug if she's receptive. Some women want to be held when they cry, some need space. You can ask, "Do you want a hug, or do you need space right now?" Respecting her preference shows you're paying attention to her needs, not just trying to make yourself comfortable. Here's what not to do with your body language. Don't look at your phone. Don't glance at the TV. Don't fidget like you're waiting for it to be over. Don't sigh heavily, like this is a burden. All of that communicates, "I'm uncomfortable and I want this to end," instead of, "I'm here for you." She'll pick up on it even if you don't say anything. One final thing. After she's done crying, don't bring it up later in a way that makes her feel bad about it. Don't say, "You were really emotional earlier," in a tone that suggests it was a problem. Don't joke about it. Just move forward. If she wants to revisit the conversation, she will. Otherwise, let it be. Here's the bottom line. When your wife is crying, your job isn't to fix, stop, or understand the crying. Your job is to be present, validate her feelings, and let her know she's not alone. Say, "I'm here. I'm listening. That sounds really hard." Don't say, "Calm down. It's not a big deal. Why are you crying?" When you get this right, you become her safe place. When you get it wrong, she learns to hide her emotions from you. Choose presence over fixing, and you'll handle these moments the way she needs you to. Comment below and let me know what you are currently struggling with in your communications with your wife.